The CTA got the transit part of public transit right. It's the public part they fucked up. Getting on any bus or L in this city is like going to the zoo and finding out the monkey exhibit changed its policy to an open cage policy. So you can get right up in the shit flinging and vigorous masturbation. Thank you. And to make it even better, in the last round of layoffs, they got rid of the zookeepers. Oh, the shithole that is the CTA. You know you're on a nasty bus when you see a fly, an insect that will gladly land on shit and eat it up, struggling to find any decent surface on a bus to land. Last week I was on the bus, saw a fly faint from exhaustion of not having a place to land. Well, that or the lingering air of sodomy. Alright, also while I was on the bus last week, there was this guy. So the bus was filling up by this point, getting a little crowded, but I was lucky. I had a place to sit, and this dude leans over me like a drunk pissing in an alley. Have you guys had that pose before? Oh, it's a bad one to be on the bottom of. And to make it worse, he was no small dude. This dude looked like he was smuggling a family of Mexicans under his shirt. He then proceeded to lift up that small family of Mexicans and place it directly on my left shoulder, like it was his own IKEA shelving unit or something. I was a 90-degree head turn away from giving his belly button a rim job. As if I hadn't already been made his bitch. So, I wanted to look up and see who would do such an awful thing to me. But I've seen enough documentaries on the History Channel about prison to know the bitch isn't allowed to make eye contact. If there's one redeeming factor about the CTA, it has to be the ads. My favorite of all time is this black and white photo of the saddest girl you can find on any stock photography website. And in big bold letters it says, "If it's unwanted." And I think, yes, an anti-abortion ad. I love these. Not because I necessarily agree with them, but because I love imagining the girl who's persuaded out of a life-changing decision by a bus ad. Something her priest, her parents, and her boyfriend couldn't do, but thank God for that bus ad. 1 second she's on her way to get her problem solved, and the next minute she's on her way to Home Depot to pick out nursery colors. So anyways, back to the ad. If it's unwanted. Yada 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 yada. It turns out to be about sexual harassment or something. But then I thought about it, and isn't that just a preemptive strike on abortions anyway? Alright, that's been my time.